Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. If you're just coming into the room, I'm going to invite you to write in the chat where you're joining from. Phoenix, Chicago, Houston, Seattle, Sacramento, Florida. I'll be there later this year.
It's super hot over there in Florida right now. Yeah.
Wisconsin. I'm going to put mine in the chat too. Welcome from Georgia, Illinois, NYC, Virginia. We've got some great representation here today, Cass.
Oh, really?
Ooh, Cape Cod.
Oh, Cape Cod is about 2 hours away from where I am. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. Again, if you're just joining, folks are just writing in the chat where they're joining from. The Boogie Down Bronx. Hello, everyone. We're going to get started in just a few moments. Just going to wait for a few more folks to come in. All right. See a few more folks joined. So if you're just coming in the room, folks are just writing in the chat where they're joining from. Canada, welcome.
Canada.
Lake Havasu. I don't know if I'm familiar with that location.
Yeah.
Alaska.
New York City.
NYC.
Seattle.
Coco. Hi, Coco. Sweltering Phoenix. Folks, we're just going to give it about 2 more minutes.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. Isn't technology wonderful, having so many people around the country?
It's really
together.
Amazing.
Yeah. Wow, 760.
And climbing.
And climbing, yeah.
All right, folks, if you're just joining, we are asking folks to put their name, sorry, not their name, their location, where they're joining from in the chat.
Kentucky in the house. Oh,
Someone else from Cape Cod.
yeah. Florida, Montclair, Chicago. Wow, and it keeps going up. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
We're almost at 900.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody.
Yes, thank you all for joining.
Yes.
Just a few more minutes, folks. Welcome from Hawaii. All right. See, we're nearing 1,000. If you're just coming into the room, Just write your location where you're joining from in the chat. 75 degrees in upstate New York.
85 here in Massachusetts. So
It's hot today.
oh, Raymond got in. Massachusetts. I'm in Massachusetts and Nicole is in New York.
New Jersey, actually.
Oh, sorry, New Jersey. That's 1K.
We're at 1,000.
Wow, 1,000. Amazing.
We're so glad that you're all joining us today. We're going to get started in just a few seconds.
Yeah.
A lot of people from South Carolina in today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all for joining today's program. We are using Zoom webinar to broadcast this view-only session. And that means that there are limited controls and features. You will be able to see myself and our guest speaker today when we're presenting, but we won't be able to see you. You've all been muted, but you can use the chat to ask any questions you have or make comments throughout the program. Today's program will be recorded, and you can expect that recording and a follow-up email tomorrow. I'm going to give you a little bit of a background about who we are. Senior Planet from AARP is a national program for people 60 and older, offering thousands of free classes online and across the country to help you build technology skills to improve your health, save money, make new friends, and thrive in today's digital world. If you're interested in seeing what else we offer and participating in a smaller group, you can check us out at www.seniorplanet.org. And that's going to be placed in the chat for you to grab later. Today's program is going to be led by Cass Castro and co-hosted by myself, Nicole Alcime. You're going to see Cass on your screen for much of the program, but you can look out for my name, Nicole, in the chat. Without further ado, I give the floor to Cass.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Tai Chi webinar. My name is Cass. Cass is short for Castulo. My first name is Castulo. I never really liked that name, but it's been with me for 6 decades. So I adopted the Cass, which was much better to and much easier to pronounce. Anyway, I've been a martial arts practitioner for about 46 years. I started martial arts when I was about 13, 14 years old. This is back in 77. I was impressed by the performances of Bruce Lee. Was one of my first heroes. Everybody back then was into the movies, flicks, and Kung Fu. And this got me into everything I practice right now at this age. I started with Kung Fu. I then moved to Tai Chi, and then I started doing yoga, meditation, and it's been a way of life. Okay, and I also have a YouTube channel called Ramacast Healthy Wellness. So it's all about health. I'm gonna share a short video before we start our Tai Chi practice. And you know, the Tai Chi is very popular among yoga and mindfulness meditation. Tai Chi has the purpose to cultivate the chi or life force energy within us so it flows naturally. Usually that chi gets stagnated due to stress, anxiety, and many other things that unfortunately in this world right now that everybody's rushing, everybody's hurrying up, and it blocks the flow of our natural energy. So it gives us total harmony, or an inner and outer self comes. The whole integration of mind and body empowered through the healthy chi when you do it consciously. All right. Other benefits of Tai Chi is it alleviates stress, promotes deep breathing, reduces bone loss, improves lower body and leg strength, arthritis pain, reduces blood pressure, and many more. So before I start with the practice, I'm going to share quickly a video. I'm going to show a very short video of myself through time. So you may see going back 30 plus years. So very quick. So you know a little bit about what I've been doing all this time. Let me go to the share my screen and my sound. 1 second. Here it is. All right. So I did this editing a couple of days ago, and this is me through time, so you can see. Okay. All right. So seeing me through time. All right. We're going to start with our Tai Chi practice, everyone. Just give me a second so I can adjust a very soft music in the back just to harmonize the moment and the flow. All right. Here we go. And 1 second. Just put it very slow in the back. Okay. 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 So let's start our practice. Tai Chi. Let's warm up the body first. So we're going to start by just loosening up the arms. I want you to just swing your arms left and right and left like this. Let your arms hit your body very loose, like two ropes, knocking on the doors of life. And when you swing your arms, they tap the back of the kidneys. You notice when I swing, I tap the shoulders. We just loosen up, releasing any stiffness. All right. Okay, now let's move our hands, spiral the hands around and around like this. Okay, and spiral them back again like that. Just warming up all the joints. And remember to breathe. Okay. Now get your hands, interlace your fingers and move. Hands like this. And then move it back again. Remember, Tai Chi helps with arthritis pain, can reduce high blood pressure, and it requires mind and body integration through mental imagery. All right, now stretch the fingers out like this, hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch the fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Now swing your arms up and down like this. Just relax. And when you swing your arms down, a soft pulse on the knees. Soft pulse on the knees like that. Remember to inhale, exhale. Right? Just limbering up. Now, let's move, place our hands on our hip bone and just move the hip around, very soft. Soft hip rotation. Releasing any tension in the hips, all the joints. And let's move it again. Breathe, okay? Very good. Let me lower the music so you can hear me a little closer. You might have to raise your volume. I'm seeing some people saying that they can't hear too much, but lower the volume of the music. Okay. Now let's go to the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders up and back like this. And stretch the chest muscle, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And now nod your head up and down, nod your head up and down. And warm up the neck muscles. And then nod your head left and right. So look over to the left and to the right shoulder, right shoulder. Nodding left and right. Okay. And now roll your head on your shoulders, soft head rotation. It's always good to warm up about 5 to 10 minutes before you do any activities with like Tai Chi, just so the energy flows freely. And then move your head again back. Okay, and around and back. Okay, now I want you to place your hands on your knees and just flex them a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Let's go up and down with our heels like this. Your heels going up and down, up and down. Okay, try to find your balance now and twirl your left foot around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and twirl it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and do that again. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now sweep your left arm up and let's bow over to the right side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bow to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hands on your hip. Lift your right toe pointing up and stretch that hamstring. Okay, back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the left side and do the same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now try to touch your toes. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. All right, now that we've warmed up, let's do a little bit of self-massage. This is called the Lohan patting massage. So I want you to rub your palms like this and ignite the inner fire in your hands. Okay, we have hundreds of meridians. So clap, clap. And this self-massage helps boost the immune system and circulatory system. Okay, we start with the hands and then the fingertips. Tapping fingertips. And then interlace your fingers like so. All right, and then from that we chop. Chopping, wrist tapping. Now, we're going to massage each finger one by one. So we'll start with the thumb. The thumb, so a couple of squeezing like this, and on both sides. Now, the thumb is associated, it's associated to the stomach and spleen, and also related to worriness. When we worry, the thumb, the emotional part. All right, then we go to the index finger, which is associated to kidneys and bladder, and also related to fear. We massage the index finger. Now, I'm doing a quick massage. When you have time, you're watching TV or something, you can do 2 minutes on each finger for an effective massage, right? We go to the ring finger, which is the associated to liver and gallbladder, and related to anger, the middle finger. All right, the ring finger is associated to lungs and colon. All right, lungs and colon, and associated to the sadness. And the last one is pinky, associated to heart and small intestines, and has to do with nervousness. Okay, now that we activated the fingers, let's tap with the fingertips all the way around the skull to stimulate the brain cells. You want everything to participate. So wake up those brain cells, knock, knock. Anybody home? Most of the time, we're never home. We're somewhere in the future, somewhere in the past. And that's the cause of many diseases. Mental health, we're always ahead of time, always hurrying. Nature doesn't hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Words by Lao Tzu. Okay, massage your ears. Your ears are related, have multiple connections to the vital organs. So squeeze all the way around. All right, now we're gonna go to the neck, the back of the neck, around the neck, to your throat, to your windpipe here. Okay, and then cup your hands like seashells and pat the heart, the lung channels, the stomach, the spleen, internal organs, reproductive organs, right to your thighs, to your knees, to your shins, your instep. All right, inside your legs, going inside towards the groin area and back down, up and down. And then when we go to the outside, we go up to the hip bones and back down. Let's make a stop right here on the outside where the meniscus are. There's a major acupressure point right here. And this helps boost up the immune system. Now let's go to the back of the legs. Back of the legs, right? And to your thighs, going up to your glutes. Okay, and your kidneys with hollow fist. Tap the kidneys back here. All right. All right, we're almost done with our self-massage. So we go to the right arm, cupping, and we pat the upper arms, the forearms, the hand, the fingers. And then in the inside, there's a heart and lung channel connected right here. Pericardium from the pinky, heart and lung channel, and lymphatics and spleen right under here. Okay, let's go to this side. We're almost done with our Lohan patting massage. Okay, by this time, you should feel warmness in the body or tingling sensation in the body. And that's the chi, the energy flowing. Like I said, this massage is good for to boost the immune system and circulatory system. All right, now let's do a little bit of qigong. Qigong are breathing exercise. There are many forms of doing qigong, or they say qigong. It depends if you say it in Mandarin or you say it in Cantonese. In Mandarin is Tai Chi Chuan or Tai Chi or Qigong. In Cantonese, they say Tai Chi Kun. And but it's more popular known as Tai Chi or Tai Chi. All right, so we're going to start by a cleansing. We're going to do a Qigong cleansing. When we breathe, make sure you bring awareness right here to the Dandian. The Dandian is an energy center or reservoir right beneath the belly button, right here, the Dandian. This is the lower Dandian, this is the middle Dandian, and this is the superior Dandian right here at the center of the forehead, 3 Dandians. All right, so I want you to bring awareness first to this area of the Dandian. All right, when you stand, keep your knees soft, your tailbone slightly tucked in. You're going to breathe in and out through your nose and try to keep your mouth closed, okay? So breathe, inhale, exhale. We're going to do a little bit of a cleansing first, cleansing and eliminating any stagnated energy within the body. All right? All right, so let's start. Let's bring our hands like you're lifting something. You go up and then you exhale out like this. Let your arms flow very slow and try to synchronize the breath with each movement. As you go up, you exhale out. Right? We inhale through the nose and we exhale through the nose. So your inhalation should reach as you go right up to your face. And then your exhalation follows up as you move your arms out to the sides. Okay, let's do one more. And we exhale out. All right, now let's do the same movement, but in the opposite direction. Now, you're gathering the life force energy, the chi, and you're drawing it down into your body. You're absorbing that life force energy. And be mindful of the breath and the movements. If you're doing these movements, but your mind is somewhere else, you're not receiving the benefits of the Qigong or Tai Chi. You got to be mindful of each movement. So as I raise my arms, I feel the energy running in through my arms to my fingers. And I imagine, I use the power of my imagination to draw in that life force energy, the cosmic energy that surrounds us. It's all around us, above us, below us. Okay, let's do one more. We inhale and we exhale. All right, now pull your hands back and move your hands out. I'm going to get a little closer. Your hands go out and they turn and they spiral around like this. You're going out, you open, you spiral in and out. All right. So we move around. And breathe. We're absorbing the life force energy, which has a name, chi, ki, or prana. All right, let's do one more. Okay, And they call this the white bear swims in the sea. Now, swing your hands in the other direction. You're moving forward and you're pulling. You're moving your arms out and you're pulling your arms in, like you're opening a drawer. Okay? You have a dresser, you're pulling the drawer out. You reach and you pull. Remember, this is just Qigong or breathing exercises to prepare the body for the Tai Chi. All right? So we inhale and we exhale. All right. Of course, this can be done sitting down. If you need to sit down, you could do these movements as long as you're mindful. All right, now bring your arms out, right? And I want you to bring your left arm in front of the right, like this. Your left arm on top of the right. All right? Now, spiral your hands around. We go around and we embrace the ball. Now, as I embrace the ball, keep your knees soft. We inhale and exhale. Remember, it's always important to have a good intention behind your exercise. The power of intention has a transformational impact on your energy and your performance. So when you're doing these exercises, these breathing exercises, you got to focus on the breath, observe the movement, and relax the face gestures. It's even recommended to have a small, subtle smile, like the Mona Lisa smile, very soft. Because when we frown, we have a tough face, we block the energy in our body. It gets blocked. So you got to relax your facial muscles and just breathe, okay? Now, let's do this one more time like this. And now your right hand, which is on the bottom, I want you to stretch and reach up, arch the back. And then exhale, come back. Right? You're holding like a ball. You inhale, going up. And you exhale, embracing the ball. And you stretch, one hand goes back. And you embrace the Tai Chi ball. Let's do that one more time. And we go up and down. Last one, guys. Let's go up and down. Okay, and we go to Wuji. Wuji is just a ready stance. Okay, let's go into our Tai Chi practice now, guys. We're going to start. So I'm going to be mirroring you. So I start with the mountain. This is what they call the mountain. And we're going to open the stance, right? Left foot steps out, right? This is your open stance. So here we're perfectly balanced. Place your hands behind your back. Now sway your body over to your right and over to your left. It's recommended to breathe in and out through your nose with your mouth closed. I can explain that later. We usually exhale through the mouth when we're doing dynamic exercises. Dynamics exercise like cardio, strength training, HIIT, Tabata, things like that. You exhale, through your mouth. But in Tai Chi, you inhale and exhale through your nose, keeping your mouth closed. Okay, now I just wanted you to know the swaying, the weight of the body. So the weight of the body is on my right foot, and I do a cat stance. This is the Yang style. And then I go back to my open stance, and this is a cat stance. And then I go back to my open stance, and then again to a cat stance. All right? And then I go back and I go to the cat stance. All right. So let's get that together again. We start with a mountain. The knees soften. We step out with the left foot. We shift our weight to the right leg. We go to a cat stance. From the cat stance, we step out and we do a bow stance. So now my left foot is going down, but don't forget your right foot. You turn the right foot and you do a bow stance. And then you rock back. This is a transition, and you go back to your open stance and you do the cat stance. And then you step with the right heel. And as the foot goes down, see how my right foot goes down? My left foot turns. Okay, and this is the bow stance. And then I rock back and I turn around and I go back to my open. So you keep moving from your cat to your bow, transit back, open stance, cat stance, bow stance. All right? This is just an exercise. So you get the flow of the movements from left to right, like this. Okay, and good. All right. So let's do that exercise one more time so you get familiar with the movements. Here we go. The knees soft. When I say knees soften is this. I'm standing. I take a deep breath in. And as I exhale, my knees buckle like that. And then I open the stance. I slide my foot. All right, so let's do that. The knees buckle. The left foot slides out. All right. We inhale, we exhale, shift the weight to the right leg, lift the heel up of your left foot, step with your left heel. Your left foot goes down, but your right heel pivots. Your left toes go up into a transition back to open stance. We go back over to this side, cat stance. We step with the right heel. We bring the right foot down, the left heel pivots. And we rock back and we turn back around. Again, cat stance, dimbu, gumbu, supu, mabu, dimbu, gumbu, subu, mabu. Okay, let's do that one more time. And stepping and back and turning. One more time, stepping and back. This is just a drill. And forward and around. Now, I'm going to close. Now, I want you to move, step towards the camera. So I'm all the way in the back. I'm going to step with the right foot. My right foot goes down. My right foot goes up. I turn. I do the cat stance. My left foot goes down. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. You're not walking on a tightrope. You're stepping. There's always space in between one leg and the other. And this is your Tai Chi walking. Right? As I move closer and you zigzag from your left foot to your right. All right, now I'm going to turn around so you see the back view. I'm going to turn around. We're going to move to we do the cat stance. I turn right heel, right foot down. I go back, foot, and cat stance, left heel, foot goes down, foot goes up. And again, cat stance, heel, toes, toes go up, toes switch. All right, and left heel, toes, toes go up, toes go down. And one more time, toes. Right now I'm going to turn around. I shift, I turn, and I'm back to where I started. All right, so that was just a foot drill. All right, that was a foot drill. We're gonna do now hands. Let's start with the sun rises, the sun sets. And this is the opening movements using your hands. Your arms rise very soft. Your palms flow down. Okay? If you see me sideways, palms, and they go down. All right? Don't do this with tension. Relax. So your wrists are soft. Everything is round. Okay? We inhale. We exhale. And they call this sunrises, sunsets. So where does this fit in, right? When we start at the mountain, we start our Tai Chi form, whether it's advanced or basic. We slide the left foot out. Your hands are here on your thighs. And then we go up. We go inhale. And we go exhale. And when you exhale, your knees buckle a little bit. My knees buckle a little bit like that. Remember, when you go up, your arms are not locked. Your arms are relaxed. You see, this is tension, relaxation. Okay? I got to imagine there's a ball right here inside of me, right inside. All right, so this is the sun rises, the sun sets. Okay? Now, let's turn around, look over the left shoulder, and do what they call repulse the monkey. Your left hand goes forward, you look over the right shoulder, and you wave, and your right hand moves forward. Look over your left hand comes forward. Now, when you're doing this, when you're doing repulse the monkey, as you turn around, my hand doesn't go all the way to the back. It goes towards the corner of my room. You got to imagine you're in a box and you've got 8 directions. You got a straight line, you got a horizontal line, and you got 4 corners which draw an X. So when I'm facing you and I reach for the forward line and then I reach back, I'm going to the corner, the back left corner of my room. And I'm right in the center of the room. And then my hand comes forward and I strike. My palm goes out. And then my palm turns up. While my palm turns up, I'm already moving my right hand back here. Okay? And I do the same thing. And I keep moving. This is what they call repulse the monkey. Now, be very careful. I'm going to go to a side view. Some people do this. This is a swimming stroke. You move your hand, and it doesn't go any higher than your ear right here. Your hand goes forward. As this hand goes forward, this hand retreats. As I turn around, one retreats, one moves forward. One retreats, and one moves forward. Okay? And of course, that's a self-defense application. When somebody grabs your wrist, you pull and you strike with your left palm. That's the self-defense, one of the many self-defense applications. So the benefits, according to Chinese medicine, repulsing the monkey, it strengthens the spine and the gallbladder. Doing these movements, it strengthens the spine and the gallbladder. All right, so that was the first movement. Let's do this again. All right, feet together, the knees soften. We step out with the left foot. The arms float up with the inward breath. The palms float down with the outward breath. Your knees buckle. All right, you look over your right shoulder. Repulse the monkey, 1. Okay, you look over the left shoulder and repulse the monkey, 2. All right, and we only do both sides once. I'm just doing this as a drill. We're looking over, repulse the monkey. Okay? All right. Now we're going to do what they call brush the knee, hands, palm, strike. All right. We're going to do that from the beginning again, from the first movements we've learned today. We start at the mountain, feet together. The knees soften. We step out with the left foot. The arms float up. The palms float down. We look over the right shoulder. We do the first repulse the monkey. We look over the left shoulder and repulse the monkey, right? Now, remember I said about the corners, you have 8 directions. You're going to move your right hand to the front corner of the room, and you're going to do a cat stance like that. So from this last one, that last repulse the monkey, your right hand goes to the right front corner of the room into a cat stance. And then you do the step. Remember the step we did. When the heel touches and you move your hands and you do brush the knee and the palm strike. Okay, I'm going to do that again. So from last repulse the monkey, my hand goes up and this hand goes down. They go like this. Okay, imagine, use this analogy. Imagine that somebody's giving you a pizza. You got a pizza on your palm. And then when you step over with your left heel, you're throwing the pizza. Throw the pizza with your palm. And this is the position you see in the front, like this. Okay? Your hands stay right here near the hip. They're not back here. They're not up front. They're right here. All right? So we're going to do that on both directions. All right, let's start from the beginning. We start from the mountain. The knees buckle. We step over to the left. We open as the sun rises. We exhale, the sun sets. We look over the right shoulder and we look and wave, repulse the monkey 1. Look over the left shoulder and we wave, repulse the monkey 2. Shift your weight to the right leg and wave. We do Dinbu, which is the cat stance, and then Gumbu to brush the knee, palm strike. We rock back, Subu, and we wave the left hand to the other corner of the room. Cat stance, and we step and brush the knee, palm strike. All right? You don't lean forward. Your body is grounded here. All right. You rock back. See? You turn your foot. You wave the right hand, do the cat stance. You step with the left heel. You brush the knee, palm strike. You rock back. You turn, wave the left hand, cat stance. Step with the right heel and bow stance. So this movement is literally a block and a strike. You're blocking and you're striking with your palm. You're everting and a strike, and they call it, of course, brush the knee, palm strike. Okay, if you see it forward, you're doing this, palm strike. All right, diverting a move. All right, now let's start from the beginning. We start at the mountain. As we exhale, we buckle the knees. We step out with the left foot. We balance both legs. We inhale, the palms go up. We exhale, the palms go down. We look over the right shoulder. Repulse the monkey. Remember, repulse the monkey strengthens the spine and gallbladder according to Chinese medicine. All right, now we wave with the right hand, cat stance. We step with the left heel, brush the knee, palm strike. We rock back. We turn the left foot. We wave the left hand, cat stance. We step and brush the knee, bow stance. All right, now we're moving to another technique. From here, your hand waves like this. Imagine you're trying to wipe the screen of your device. You're doing this. wiping. I call this paint the rainbow because the rainbow goes around. So we paint the rainbow and then we hold the Tai Chi ball again over here. So when I do say hold the Tai Chi ball, it's like you're holding a ball. So like I hold the Tai Chi ball. I go part the horse's mane. I rock back. I turn. I hold the Tai Chi ball. I go part the horse's mane. All right, just to give you an idea of what's happening with your hands. Okay, so we did that last brush the knee, left hand. We paint the rainbow. We hold the Tai Chi ball on the right side. We step, we park the horse's mane on the left. We rock back, we turn and hold the Tai Chi ball on the left. We step and we park the horse's mane on the right. And we rock back and do it again. Hold the Tai Chi ball. Remember, you're breathing. And these are just exercises as we get ready to do the form. You might not have enough time to do the whole form, but these are the basic movements. Okay, so part the horse's mane. Let me show you. We move, one hand goes down, one hand goes up. Okay, one hand goes down, one hand goes up. All right, brush the knee, which was the previous movement. You're brushing and you're striking. So there's a circle right here, like you're wiping a countertop, and this hand is going straight, the palm. Part the horse's mane, you're here, and you're doing this, okay? Like that, or doing this. And everything is round. You got to keep your hands round, try to keep your fingers together. All right, let's start again from the beginning. We start here. Soft knees, we step out with the left foot, we inhale, we exhale, right? We look over the right shoulder, repulse the monkey, we do 1. Look over the left shoulder, repulse the monkey, 2. Ready, shift your weight to the right leg, wave to the right front corner of your room, step, brush the knee, hit the lateral side of your room with your right hand. Rock back, turn around, wave to the left front corner of the room, step with your right heel, brush the knee, palm strike. Now, paint the rainbow. So your hand goes around and you hold the Tai Chi ball on your right side near your liver. And then you part the horse's mane to the left. Right? You rock back. You turn around and hold the Tai Chi ball and part the horse's mane to the right. Now we're going to do a little complex moving called moving hands like clouds. So moving hands like clouds, it's a little challenging. So remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. From this position, your toes go up and you're turning your foot. You see, you're turning your foot and you're moving your hands. They float. One floats up, one floats down. Okay, from here to here, like that. You see? I'm just reversing. I'm just forward and reverse. So then when I move over here, my right foot comes in. And as I move to my right, my left foot moves out. Right? Like that. And then I sway back. My right arm goes to the right. My left foot comes in. My left hand goes to the left. My right hand goes out. So you're doing a figure 8. It's a figure 8. Waving hands like clouds. It helps strengthen the whole stomach area, including spleen and pancreas. So how do you practice? You can start with one hand. You can start with one hand. You move your hand. You scoop the water and follow the cloud. Scoop the water and follow the cloud. You do a couple of like this, right? And then you switch hands. Let me get this right. Sometimes we're righty and we got to get adopted to the left side or the right side, vice versa. So you're moving, and then you get ready to do the whole moving hands like cloud. So when my right hand is scooping and floating, my left hand is below. When my left hand goes up, my right hand goes down. My torso moves. Remember, this strengthens the whole stomach area, and including spleen and pancreas. All right, as you breathe, moving. Now, your arm has to be very round like this, very round, like you have a ball inside, okay? Very round, okay? And you move left and right. So when you do the stepping, when I move to my left, I step in with my right. When I move to my right, I step out with my left. See, as I move to my left, I step in with the right. When I move to my right, I step with my left. And this helps you balance the energy in the brain. This works both sides of the brain's hemisphere. Okay, so it's very good. It can prevent Parkinson, Alzheimer by just moving like this. So this is your moving hands like clouds. All right, let's start again from the beginning, guys. We start from the mountain. All right. As we exhale, the knees buckle. We step out with the left foot. The arms float up. The palms float down. Right? We look over the right shoulder and repulse the monkey. Remember, repulse the monkey strengthens the spine and gallbladder. All right. And then we brush the knee, go to cat stance and brush the knee and palm strike. Then we rock back and wave with the left hand and brush the knee and palm strike. And then we paint the rainbow. The left hand goes around. We hold the Tai Chi ball and we part the horse's mane. We rock back, we turn around, we hold the Tai Chi ball and part the horse's mane. All right, here we go to do moving hands like clouds. Your toes go up, your right hand goes down, your left hand goes up. You step in. Your right hand moves to the right, your left foot goes to the left. All right, you just do two of these and then you rock back again. You sway back. 1 and 2. Okay. Now we do a balance because Tai Chi teaches you balance. We go up and we do the golden rooster like that. If you see me sideways, golden rooster is this. Okay. So you do golden rooster and then golden rooster on the other leg. This is just protecting to kick in self-defense. Okay, golden rooster, right arm out, right foot off the ground. And left foot up and left hand out. Okay, that's the golden rooster. From there, we've only got 5 minutes, but let me go through it. We do what they call grasp the sparrow's tail. So after the last golden rooster, we cross the arms in a cat stance and we kick, block, and strike like this with the heel, palm, and this is a block. And then you do the same thing over here. This helps strengthen the small and large intestines. Very good for constipation. As you do this, you go up, you kick, and you go to the left side and kick. All right? All right, so let's do the whole thing. We've only got 2 minutes. I'm going to do it facing this way. All right, so we're going to do the whole form very quickly. The soft knees, we step out with the left foot. We inhale. We exhale. Repulse the monkey, right side. Repulse the monkey, left side. Brush the knee, go to the right front corner, brush the knee, palm strike. We rock back, we turn around, wave to the left corner. Brush the knee, palm strike. Now we paint the rainbow, left hand goes around. We hold the Tai Chi ball. We part the horse's mane. We rock back. We hold the Tai Chi ball. We part the horse's mane. Ready? We move hands like clouds. We go 1. We step in and step out. All right, and we go back. 1 step in, 1 step out. Ready? Golden rooster on one leg and golden rooster on the other leg. And then we block, kick, and strike. And we block, kick, and strike. All right, guys. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining us. All right. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I hope you enjoyed the program. I try to fit as much as I could into the practice. Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Cass. That was amazing. As you can see in the chat, folks, they just loved everything about today's program. And I see that folks are looking forward to the recording. And so just as a reminder, today's program was recorded, and this, along with the links I just shared in the chat, will be provided in a follow-up email tomorrow. So you can reach out to virtual@seniorplanet.org if you have not received it. Now, Cass, we did get a few questions, and I want to make sure that we can get some of these answered, especially for the folks that are going to receive the recording tomorrow, because some folks had mentioned in the chat that they had to jump off.
Okay, yeah, I did see some people. I did try to answer the questions I was able to see while I was answering some, the style. Do you have one in hand right now?
I do, yes.
Yeah.
So someone is asking, is there a chair-bound version of Tai Chi?
Some people can adopt and do Tai Chi sitting down. Yeah, there are people who do practice. Certain, it'll be more like Qigong. Qigong is just the breathing. And when you're limited and you can't do it standing up, you can always use your imagery. Imagine you're doing the movement. So I can close my eyes as long as you know the movement. Visualize in your mind's eye that you're doing the footwork that I was doing. Yeah, it's possible. I don't practice it, but I've seen other instructors do it. So yeah, it's accessible. Yeah, you gotta adopt. Yeah.
And then we have someone else asking, how many times a day should I do this?
I highly recommended to practice 15 minutes every single day, then every once in a while. If you want to see the benefits, at least 15 minutes every day doing a form will keep you nice, healthy, balanced, everything. You will see the results. You got to give yourself a 90-day challenge and do Tai Chi for 15 minutes every day. And you'll see the difference. Yes, because it's a moving meditation. You can't just move your hands around and think, oh, I got to heat an amber, I got to go to lunch, I got to do that. No, you got to really focus on each movement. You'll feel the difference. It is, yeah. Go ahead, Nicole. I'm sorry.
Just one more question. Someone's asking, why should you only breathe through the nose?
Well, you can inhale and exhale, exhale through your mouth, but there's a benefit when you, I was taught to breathe in and out through the nose and keeping my tongue at the roof of the mouth. There's a meridian right at the roof of the mouth, which connects to the tailbone. There's a muscle right at the anus. And these has a connection what they call the microcosmic orbit. And it has lots of benefit when you do Qigong or Tai Chi. You breathe, it stimulates that meridian when you have your tongue at the roof. So you can't open and exhale. I only exhale when I'm doing something that requires cardio, and you're going, and you kind of catch your breath. But in Tai Chi or meditation, it should be done in and out through your nose and just breathe deeply. you'll see the difference. I've been taught like that. That's my way of approach. Yeah. Mhm.
Wonderful. That's it for today's program, Cass. Thank you again so much.
Thank you.
Um, For some of you folks who are unfamiliar, today's program was brought to you by Senior Planet from AARP. And Senior Planet from AARP is a national program designed for people 60 and older. But as an affiliate of AARP, we welcome anyone 50 and older to join us. We offer thousands of free online classes to help you build technology skills to improve your health, save your money, make new friends, and thrive in today's digital world. If
Yeah.
you're interested, you can check us out at www.seniorplanet.org, and that link has already been placed in the chat. We offer many fitness and exercise classes every day. Of course, Cass teaches classes at Senior Planet. And if you really enjoyed today's program and you want to check out more of our fitness programs, especially the ones that Cass teaches, we actually have a very popular program Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. That's Cass's morning stretch class. You can check that out at www.seniorplanet.org/fitness. Again, that website has already been placed in the chat. We're going to continue offering programs in a webinar format advertised through AARP's Virtual Community Center, and we really hope that you'll join us again soon. So thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, and stay safe. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks, Cass.
And talk to you on the other end. See you.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Everybody, bye. Bye-bye.